Good morning and happy Tuesday. It's Mrs. Ellis here. I hope you guys enjoyed your 3-day weekend with Memorial Day yesterday. I hope you got a chance to go outside and enjoy the really nice weather. I hope you didn't go too overboard because I want to make sure you're staying safe. Make sure you're wearing your masks and staying inside if you don't have to go out. All right? Cool. Today we're going to do double-digit addition. Remember, there's lots of different strategies to use to solve double-digit addition. Here are 3 different strategies, okay? So the first one, every single one of you knows how to do. It's when you draw both the numbers using tens and ones, and then you count them all with the tens first. So if I had to solve 24 plus 33, that means that I would draw 24 out, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Draw out 33, 10, 20, 21, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. Then I would count them all up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and I got 57. That's the strategy that we all know how to do. It's so easy. Okay, the strategy that I wanted to push most people to use is counting on from the larger number. So we have 24 and we have 33. We don't have to draw both numbers because we know what the numbers are. So let's start with the bigger number, which is 33. So I put 33 here, and then I drew 24. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I wrote the number 33, and I drew 24. Then I'm going to decade count on. 33, 43, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Again, a lot of people know this strategy, but I want to push you to try this one because this will make sure that you're second grade ready, okay? And then some of you are even able to do this strategy, which is adding the tens and the ones. So that means we broke down the number 24 into 20 plus 4. And we broke down the number 33 into 30 plus 3. We added the 10, so we added 20 plus 30 equals 50. And we added 4 plus 3 and got 7. 50 plus 7 is 57. So, 3 different strategies to solve the exact same problem. So you can either draw both numbers and count them all. You can count on from the larger number and decade count up. Or you can break apart the numbers and add the tens with the tens and the ones with the ones, okay? So make sure you're keeping those strategies in mind. You're going to pick whichever strategy works best for you, okay? Today is a perfect day to take a picture of your work and send it to your teachers to prove that you did all your work this week. Oh, and shout out to those friends who got gold medals from last week. You guys were awesome. All right, let's see what we got to solve. Solve the problem below using a strategy that works best for you. 34 plus 45. Are you going to draw them all and count the tens first and the ones? Are you going to start with the bigger number and decade count on? Or are you going to break the number apart and add the tens with the tens and the ones with the ones? All right, let's see what you do. Okay, see a lot of people starting with the biggest number. Some people are breaking it apart and adding the tens and tens and ones and ones. Some people are still drawing out 34 and 45. Remember, we know one of the numbers. We don't have to draw them both out. That just takes up lots of time. So I'm going to show you the strategy that a lot of friends should be using, starting with the biggest number. So I'm just going to write the number 45 because 45 is bigger. Plus, I'm going to draw 34. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Now we count on 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. You should have gotten the number 79. If you did it doing 10s and 1, you should have said 30 plus 40 is 70. 4 plus 5 is 9. 70 plus 9 is 79. Nice job. All right, let's do the next one. Remember, you get to choose any strategy you want, any of those three. You can draw them all out, do the one that we just did where we start with the biggest number and decade count on, or you can even break it apart and add the 10s with the 10s and the 1s with the 1s. All right, 23 plus 68. Let's see what you got. You got this, you got this. 23 plus 68. Whoa, 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 make sure you're not drawing out both numbers unless you really have to. Remember, we can just write one of the numbers and draw the other picture and count on. Let's save some time. It's super fast when we do the other two strategies. Some people are already done because they started with the biggest number. In 23, it doesn't even take a long time to draw. So I'm actually going to show you two different ways. Oops. I'm going to show you two of the strategies now. So over here, I'm going to start with 68 and draw 23. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. 68, 78, 88, 89, 90, 91. You should have gotten. Okay, now I'm going to show you when I break it into 10s and 1s. 20 plus 3 plus 60 plus 8. Alright, I add 20 and 60 and I get 80. I add 3 and 8 and I get 11. Now I have to add 80 plus 11. That's a little tricky. Well, I can break 11 down again into 10 and 1. 80 plus 10 is 90. And now I can do 90 plus 1, which is 91. That's how we solve it both ways. Shout out to you if you got it right. Alright, let's do the next one. 54 plus 38. Who's going to solve it? Quickly, but accurately. That means you got the right answer, even though you're solving it pretty fast. So don't rush. Remember, when your work is sloppy, it's hard to count. Take your time, make sure your work is nice and neat. wonder if Bentley wants to say hi to you guys. Bentley! Come here, you want to say hi? She's staring at me like a creep. Come on. Say hi. Look who it is, guys. Uh-oh. You say hi. Oh, excuse you. You say hi? Oh, he's ready to look out the window again. All right, let's solve this one. You should have done, we just write 54 because that's the big number and we don't need to draw it. We already know it. Plus, let's draw 38, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. All right, now let's count on. 54, 64, 74, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. Who got that? Yes! You guys are getting so good. All right, I think. So remember again, the strategies. Everyone knows how to do this. It's kind of slow. It works every time. So if you're a little confused, you can use it. But I want to make sure that that's not the one we're focusing on. I want to make sure we're focusing on using counting on from the larger number and adding tens and ones. But again, if these are confusing and you're getting the answers wrong, you can go ahead and use the first strategy, okay? All right, it's time for your exit ticket. Solve the problem below using the strategy that works best for you. 22 plus 57. Show me your work, please. I love pictures of work. Ugh, so beautiful. I'm like, yay, it feels like I'm back in school again. Okay, I know you guys can do it. Pick a strategy that works for you. Show your work. You got this. Earn that gold medal this week, okay? Don't forget to log into IXL and read your books on Raz Kids. See you tomorrow. Bye.